Next, we have John Morison, class of '76, Chairman and CEO of Hitchener Manufacturing. Hitchener is a $200 million plus company, 1,300 employees around the world. Repeatedly, the company innovated and grew new markets as some markets increased and others collapsed. It was recognized by the New Hampshire Business Review Manufacturing and Technology Business of the Year in 2017. John serves on the UNH Foundation Board, the Curie Museum of Art Trustees, and the Board of Trustees for the nonprofit Rivermead Retirement Community. John.
Thank you, Ian. Congratulations to all. And thank all of you for this award and the recognition that comes with it. I work at Hitchener, a mature 75-year-old company where we are constantly reinventing our business. For most of the last 20 years, we've been successfully growing our automotive component business to the point that we are now shipping over $100 million a year to auto OEMs across the globe. This is more than double the volume of sales that the company shipped to the Cass Golf Club market that it replaced 15 years ago. Given the nature of our business, we are already working on the next market to replace auto component sales, which we expect to disappear with the demise of the mass market for internal combustion engines sometime between 2025 and 2035. So while we may not be serial entrepreneurs at Hitchener, our survival and continuing growth depends on our ability to reinvent the way we work, essentially every 10 years. I've been asked to comment on something that I see as a problem in the world today, and I'd like to speak briefly about what I'll call the future of work. All of us have seen the now ubiquitous help wanted or increasingly present service curtailed because of lack of staff signs as we move about locally. The signs are everywhere, and those of us lucky enough to travel safely during the pandemic have seen them across the US and in Europe. Much has been said about the impact of the pandemic on the workforce and about the role of technology that makes remote work possible and how it will change the way we work. While the technology is fantastic, I'm reasonably sure that opportunities for remote work are not universally applicable to all work. People who make things and provide tangible services like food preparation or health care will not be able to melt metal for castings, flip a burger, treat a bedridden patient, or remove a gallbladder using Teams, Skype, or Zoom. How processes that require tangible input, picking things up and adding value to them will operate needs as much consideration today as whether or not you can Zoom to work or have to go into the office. I believe that UNH can and should take the lead in developing a better understanding of what the future of work will be for those workplaces with the intent of assisting students and employers as they define the needs and set reasonable expectations for careers and employment in whatever becomes the new normal in the workplace. Thank you.